I'm excited to tell you about VIA's new virtual Exploring Social Innovation program that will happen in August. Before we start with the presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Anissa Montillon, and I'm a program director with VIA Programs. I am passionate about social change and making a difference in my community, which all started while studying at the University of California, Riverside. During my 4 years at the school, I spent time working with international students from all over the world, which inspired me to work abroad. I spent 3 years living in Zambia and Liberia, where I worked with educators and organizations that are focused on promoting education and development. After I finished my work in Liberia, I decided to return to the United States to pursue a master's degree in public administration. During my time in graduate school, I spent time working with my fellow graduate students, where we used innovative tools to explore complex social problems such as education inequality in Guatemala and homelessness in California. Let me also quickly introduce VIA. VIA was founded in 1963, so it's 57 years old this year. It was originally a program to send Stanford students to Asia for volunteer community projects, so the name was Volunteers in Asia. In 1977, VIA started organizing programs for students from Asia in Silicon Valley. VIA is now an independent nonprofit organization based in the San Francisco Bay Area. We only have 7 staff, so we're a pretty small organization, and that means we focus on making really high-quality experiences for our participants rather than running many programs. We don't have an actual office right now due to the COVID pandemic, but our staff all live near San Francisco and work from home. Because VIA is 57 years old, we have many alumni, over 10,000 alumni from many different nationalities who live all around the world. When we can host in-person programs, we have programs in the United States, Indonesia, Japan, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. VIA organized the first Exploring Social Innovation, or ESI program, in 2010. Over the last 10 years, VIA has hosted more than 350 university students and young professionals from across the world in Silicon Valley for this program. ESI participants learn about social innovation, meet entrepreneurs, make international friends, and reflect on their personal and professional goals. Although the program will be virtual due to the coronavirus pandemic, we are excited about the innovative possibilities for a virtual ESI. In the ESI program, you will explore the field of social innovation and learn about the many ways to become a social innovator. Gain hands-on experience using social innovation tools, including design thinking. Take advantage of peer and expert mentorship to accelerate your growth as an innovator. Enhance your cross-cultural communication and presentation skills. And connect with an international community of young changemakers. The virtual ESI program will be held August 10 to August 18 in Asia time, which is August 9 to August 17 in the US. Each day will start with a morning Zoom session with all program participants. The morning sessions may include a guest speaker, panel discussion, or an interactive workshop. There will be sessions where participants may have group discussions in smaller groups of 3 to 4 participants. Participants may be asked to share their observations from the activity or complete a reflection on the online platform. Throughout the program, participants are supported by a team of VIA staff and social innovation education fellows who are alumni of the ESI program and experienced innovators themselves. The morning sessions will be a chance for all participants, staff, and fellows to connect and learn together. The sessions will likely last 4 hours, but there will be breaks so you don't have to sit in front of your computer for 4 hours continuously. Also, don't expect to just be listening the entire time. We make these sessions very lively and interactive, so you'll have many opportunities to get to know other participants and collaborate during the morning sessions. Although many Silicon Valley companies are allowing employees to work remotely due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we still expect to have guest speakers from many of the same organizations. Past ESI programs have included guest speakers and site visits at YouTube, the Edible Schoolyard Project, Delancey Street Foundation, a well-known social enterprise started in San Francisco in 1971 that provides a community and job skills training for former drug users, ex-convicts, homeless, and others. Baycat, a nonprofit social enterprise that provides access, education, and employment for low-income youth, youth of color, and young women via alumni and others. Through interactive workshops and fieldwork activities you can do in your own community, you'll have the chance to practice with innovator tools and mindsets, including empathy, creativity, design thinking, systems thinking, and storytelling. Throughout the program, you'll explore topics more deeply in small groups and give a short presentation at the end of the program. As a bonus, you'll get to work with some new online collaboration tools, which may be used for you in future classes, club activities, and other projects. The hub, or base, for the ESI virtual program is our customized online platform called the Explorer platform. This platform is a space where you can connect with VIA staff, fellows, and other participants, access additional resources, share your ideas, and reflect on your own personal and professional growth. Each track has some content and activities to complete. You can track your progress and earn badges when you complete a track. The discussion board is similar to other social media platforms, where you can post, like, and comment on others' posts. The program fee is $900 US. This program fee covers the cost of all online presentations, discussions, and interactive workshops, guest speakers from companies and social enterprises in Silicon Valley and Asia, and access to the online platform. Scholarship funding is also available, and you can find more information about that on the ESI website. Attending an in-person program usually costs more than $5,000 US. However, by joining this virtual program, you still gain peer and expert mentorship from VIA staff and program fellows, see innovative ideas and people at work in Silicon Valley and Asia, build friendships across cultures, and practice English with a diverse community, and you are also connected with an international network of innovators through VIA's alumni, who have gone on to form their own social enterprises and innovative projects in their home countries. There are 3 application deadlines, and this is just to accommodate differences in everyone's schedules. There is no difference between applying during the first round, second round, or third round. However, it's always a good idea to try and get your application in early, right? The round 1 deadline is April 26, Asia time. The round 2 deadline is May 24, Asia time, and the round 3 deadline is June 21, Asia time. Applicants who pass the initial screening will be invited to a Zoom meeting with the program staff. They will receive notification of the results a few days later, and then are asked to confirm their intent to participate within a week. If you have any questions, then please feel free to send an email to anisa@viaprograms.org. Thank you for joining this presentation. Please feel free to go to our website at viaprograms.org/ESI to learn more about the ESI program. We look forward to receiving your application soon.